Oh, really? What do they want? Sure, I mean, we have so much terraforming liquid. By all means. Okay, oh, it went up by 300. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Now, we have a lot of leaders that we can assign. I'm going to save one slot for a governor for our orbital habitat if we need one. Otherwise, I really think we would be remiss not to just get governors everywhere, because we don't need any more scientists. We don't need any more admirals right now, so we might as well just go for this, right? And even if maybe these aren't necessarily the best governors we could pick, any governor is better than no governor at all. I mean, yeah, and all I mean is their traits aren't maybe the most useful traits we could go for in our current situation. But anyway, let's just make sure that every planet has a governor, if we can. We have the influence to do it. We don't have a governor here. That's really not good, is it? Let's go for, sure, him. Why not? Or it might be her. I'm not sure. Hard to tell the gender of our species here. And should we even be impressing gender upon our species? Who knows? There's another philosophical thought. Do we even have gender in the Sergok Star Council? Who even knows? These are the questions that the curators need to be answering, isn't it? Right, anyway, let's go now. We had our Form Federation. We had our habitability. No, we didn't go for habitability, did we? We went for that instead. Let's go for habitability. And then, well, Visitor Center's going to be a good one. And then we're getting that 4th Ascension perk. And it's going to be a bit good. Right. Is it up yet? It's looking awesome. And another fortress here is... It's going to make this area a little bit indestructible, isn't it? Otherwise, we're doing very nicely. Right, now, before we got distracted by all of that, and we are researching the orb, and we're doing a pretty good job of it, we needed to... We're going to stop tracking these two, because we know where they are. One of them is the orb, and one of them is very far in the north that we can't get to, somewhere around here. I can't remember exactly where, but we can't get to it anyway, so let's not worry. Oh, it's right there. Let's get our other scientist over there then, shall we? Oh, God, yeah, they're still up around there. Maybe a little bit of time until they arrive, but our construction ship, something's been built here. Is it the fortress or is it the orbital habitat? It's the fortress. Well, still, man, we got 2 fortresses in this area. That's nearly 5k of just defense, not to mention the space station that this is probably going to have. Oh, God, it's going to take a long time. What do you want, lads? Monthly star charts? Are you going to pay for them? Sure thing, man. Oh, God, what is that? That's a big new... Oh, my... That's a big system there. In fact, I want to start tracking that again. Where was it? Which system was it in? Or I just started tracking the wrong one. I think I may have just started tracking the wrong one. Yes, I have started tracking the wrong one. That's rather silly of me. Let's stop tracking that, because we know what it is. Oh, crikey! Oh, crikey. The metal orb has been opened up. Our hacking team has been able to use the outgoing signal as a gateway into one of the auxiliary CPUs of the sphere. Yeah, I thought it was just a machine. We are receiving some data from it and can tell that it's been scanning the black hole Gargantua for a very long time. It's old. Very, very old. The constant calculator now lies within our grasp of understanding. If we push harder, we might find what it's doing here and who built it and what marvels it may contain. So we can just hack it and take everything, or we can contact the main processor unit. And that's only available to us because of that. That's interesting. Well, I think we take this gently, you know. I mean, if we break it or if we fry the hard drive, we're going to be kicking ourselves for days. So let's contact the main processor unit if we can. Oh, God, it's an AI. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello. I thought we were just going to, like, I don't know, open it up, get a screwdriver into it or something, but, It is quite enjoyable to pass the time with pleasantries, is it not? We hope the rest of your kind will not like you when you did not take kindly to small talk. Did I read that correctly? We hope the rest of your kind is not like you were when you did... Oh, I see. I didn't read it right. Sorry, guys. I'm breaking the fourth wall here somewhat. But we hope the rest of your kind... So who's we? Is not like you when you did not take kindly to small talk. You see, we don't get to enjoy conversation much anymore. Few are well versed enough in the finer points of quantum programming to reach us. So thank you. We are the Infinity Machine. Your words, not ours. Or has that not happened yet? Either way, it will eventually. Trust us. That's a bit weird to hear. Let's see. Good luck with your calculations. Can we assist in your research? We wish to know your purpose here. What are you, Mr. Infinity Machine? We are what we are. The ones who calculate. You call us the Infinity Machine. Or at least will. 'Tis not a truthful name, but is well suited to highlighting the ingenuity of our design. We will tell you our history now, as we've done many times before. Oh right, we need to convey it in words. That's new, or is it? It's hard to keep track of you all, so someone else has contacted them, I guess. We were constructed in the crudest sense of the word, in order to solve a problem. We solved it, then we needed more problems to solve. We now only have one left. I see. So what is that problem then, I guess? We are calculating infinity. No more, no less. Or actually, it is way more and way less than the problem right there. We understand that your manner of life form won't understand. But that's alright. You never will, and we apologise. Or maybe we will do eventually. We are here to solve the infinity conundrum, the last calculation to ever be. The lone problem that takes hold of our processors for more than a fraction of a galactic year. In case you haven't discovered that calendar yet, it's a very long time. For your kind, that is. I see. Well, it's nice to meet them. Do they need help? Well, perhaps. We could finish about 7.1 to the 10 times minus 9% if you could borrow your most advanced processing unit as well as your brightest minds. We would be satisfied in finishing faster. We wish to know the answer. Well, how could we refuse? We will allocate resources to you.
Situation log updated.
You already did. Or maybe that was the ones that came before. It matters not. The tasks are finished. We are excited. Good. So what exactly do we need to do? We need to get a scientist to 5. And then just get him over there, I guess. In order to assist the Infinity Machine, we need to aid in its scans of the black hole Gargantua. Receiving information from a black hole is impossible, but the Infinity Machine appears to have a method of assessing its gravitational data and getting information out of it. It simply takes a very long time. We only need to lend it our processing power, easing its computational burden by a tiny fraction. Okay, well, we need a better scientist to do that then. So let's just get both of our scientists on an auto-explore, because I don't think there's much that either of them can do. And we did have our other scientists heading over there. We'll keep them heading over there, and we'll see what's in the Termeku black hole, right next to the Gargantua black hole. Really a mystery filled area, this part of the galaxy. But otherwise, back at home, how's that there habitable orbital majigger going? Pretty good by the looks of things. Let's speed it up a little bit. 16%. Oh, it's going to take a bit of time then, I guess. It's going to take a fair bit of time, but hey man, we've got an auto-curating vault coming in 5 months. I'm not sure if that's an upgrade to something, or if we need to replace some buildings with it, but we'll certainly look into it. For sure we will. And we'll see what's going on there. Right, Governor Ducel has leveled up. Very good, very glad for him. This is all looking a bit rather good, I'd say. A bit rather good. In fact, many of our governors leveling up here, but it's our scientists that we need leveling up. Otherwise, I guess we just have to wait now for our auto-curating vault. Our energy weapon attack speed is going to be a very, very nice thing to get in 45 months, so that's quite a long time, considering we are putting up the numbers here for science. Do we not have a governor here? No, we do have a governor there. I thought we did. Okay, this is all looking rather good. Power plant needs some more work in it, though. Let's get them in there. That's another 6. Okay, research completed. Very good. Let's go for a new research here. Don't really need any of this, to be honest. Galactic Stock Exchange, though. Maybe it'd be worth building one of them. Okay, auto-curating vault. Let's put one on somewhere where we probably have some buildings that we're not really needing. Lasaria. Oh, do we need all this in Lasaria? There are good buildings here. We could, I guess, if we needed to, just get rid of this and see if it's not an upgrade then. So an auto-curating vault. Don't even have the option to build it there. Okay, maybe it has to be in our capital then, per chance. I guess if we had to, we could get rid of... There's clone vats there. I guess maybe we could do without this farm. Auto-curating vault. Not... Whoa! Since when could we build one of them? Hang on a minute, Research Institute. Crikey. How many of them can we build? Can we build one here as well? Science lab there. No, maybe it's one per planet, or maybe it's just one. But hey, man, that's a hell of a thing to build. Let's have a look at this one and see if we can build one here as well. No, maybe it is just one we can build. But still, that's pretty good. I'm not seeing anything that would indicate that that auto-curating vault is an upgrade of anything else. It does seem to be a building in and of its own right. I'm not seeing... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. So, maybe it's something that... It's definitely not going to be a mega structure, is it? Strange, but I'm sure we'll find out. Galactic Stock Exchange, I think, maybe is a bit easier. And a mega cannon in a year's time. That's going to be very, very good. How are we doing with this planet, then? Are we nearly there? 45%. We're getting on it. We're getting on the job here. Yeah, I definitely think this system's safe from possible attack. Now, we are making a lot of influence. We could think about putting down another post somewhere. But where? I mean, over here might be a good idea because we do have primitive life forms on this planet, which could be useful. We do have a planet, I guess, that we can colonize that. It looks like quite a... Oh, it doesn't look like that good a planet, actually, at all. Whoa, horror in the void. Oh, crikey. I guess we made it over here. I do hope it got out. We've encountered some kind of vast entity near... It appears to exist only partially inside our own universe with the bulk... Oh, it's another one of these, is it? This is a malevolent intelligence at work here, ancient beyond our concept of time and utterly alien in design. We can only guess at its purpose. Nightmarish. It's nightmarish. It appears to exist only partially inside a universe with the bulk of the creature still trapped in whatever nightmarish realm it's spawned from. Oh god, and it died, did it? So we don't even get to look at it. That's not good at all. I guess we need another science ship then. With another scientist on it. Well, there it is. There's a science ship. Maybe if we'd upgraded our science ships to have... We'll look at that in a minute. But maybe if we'd upgraded our science ships to have, I don't know, like autoburners or something on them. Because at the moment they're still very weak. Look, we can put good stuff. We can maybe buy it the time it needs to get out of the areas. Look, impulse thrusters. We should be doing this. We should have done this to our science ships, man. And look, we can get afterburners on there as well. That's going to be a better science ship now, isn't it? Silly us. Right, okay. Is that science ship built, though? It is. Should we upgrade it? We shall. Should we get it? A scientist? We shall. What do we got here? Oh, not really ideal. In fact, this guy probably wants to do that. Very nice. And then we'll get this scientist on there. Okay, very good. What are we doing here? Resettlement costs, Corsis Deceptums again. Atmospheric manipulation. Ooh, I say cheaper war demands. I think that, and I think explosive weapons attack speed, advanced afterburners. Yeah, sounds about time, right? Okay. Now, fully aware that I may be sending him to death, we need to have a look at this, whatever it is. Maybe we should speak to the curators again. I think definitely that's what we should do. Right, Curator Enclave, there are our lads. Aid us in... Oh, tell us about the mysteries. What is the... Oh, it's the Dimensional Horror. Okay, so Dimensional Horror actually refers to a horror. Our instruments have monitored the immense energy surge when this entity pierced its way into the realm of existence. Okay, how would we fare? Standard. Oh, God, no, we have to click on him again. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I think the Dimensional Horror just needs get gone. It needs to just get gone, right? Where are you? Where are you? So what I thought was a Dimensional Horror, it wasn't. It was just the Ether Drake that we put to sleep before. Tell us how to defeat it. The Dimensional Horror portal that spawned from is its greatest weakness. Without it, it cannot exist in our universe. We have identified several weak points in the portal's energy matrix that could be exploited by conventional weapons transmitting targeting coordinates. Now, thanks, buddy. But I would like to maybe send this poor new scientist to his demise. I just want to see it. I just want to have a look at it. I just want to see what it is. And if we can get out of there straight away. If we can just get out of there straight away. I just want to see it, you know.
System survey complete.
Good stuff by that scientist. Someone else has died. It's a leader. Oh god, that's going to be a scientist. Who is it? Who is it? This chap. Okay, let's get another one in straight away if we can. He seems about good. Fully realise I may just be sending a poor scientist to their death. So maybe we should be sending the fleet instead. Speaking of fleet, let's get another... I don't know. Maybe we should work on fleet capacity. Let's wait for that habitable world to be built. And then let's get it a spaceport if that's what you do. Or let's just see what that does to our fleet capacity and then we'll sort it out. But I just want to see the dimensional horror. I want to see it. Where is our science ship? It's still a bit away. I feel very bad for potentially sending this guy to his death, but he wants to be on the forefront of space exploration. These are the risks he runs. I've built him the best possible ship possible. So we'll see. If he can't get away in this ship, then I guess we do just have to accept that there's nothing we can do except to destroy this dimensional horror. But oh, okay. Well, we saw it for a brief moment. Oh, it was killed, wasn't it? Bloody heck. Bloody heck. Okay, I'm very sorry for that poor scientist. I want to upgrade that guy's ship as well, actually. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Scientist person. Let's get the fleets over there, shall we? Let's wait for this world to be built and then make the fleet a little bit bigger if we can. Ooh, we're getting a bit pinned in here. Are we nearly made with this? Is it nearly up? 93%. That's a bit exciting, isn't it? I see it. I see it coming there. It's bloody beautiful, isn't it? 94% now. Yeah. Unfortunately, I feel like that guy had a suicide mission from the word go, but we'll need to get the fleet in there. I feel like we stand a good chance. 27k very nearly our fleet, isn't it? Could be better very soon. Just for this to get up. 98% now. 99%. 100%. Not quite. Oh, it's teasing us there. There it is. Okay. Oh, now we have to colonize it. So we have to get a colony ship all the way up here. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, well, I guess what we've done is we've built the planet and now we have to go and get the colony ship on there. I thought it would come with a colony ship, if I'm honest. Oh, well. Colony ship getting made. Research complete as well. All extremely good stuff. We can get another 5% there. Hyperlane mapping is something that we've ignored before. And in all honesty... you know what? Let's actually build that. 7 months. We'll let our scientists have a rest, and then we'll get that built. Yeah. In all honesty, what was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Anyway, my friends, I think I'm going to end it there for today. We will have a look at this habitable world very soon. It looks bloody awesome. We're going to get some great science on this, I dare say. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.